taking the time right now to make sure all those cars are parked accordingly and safe. Like, this is important. Keep that utility alive. Keep those tires safe and secure, because we've seen, at least on Erangel, how critical it is building that own cover. And they recognize the importance of that. That's why we saw Solo kind of pull off, but they lost one in the process. And here comes the Chosen. Yesterday, this team was popping off when we're talking kill points. And now they're up against Team OP, currently in that top 8, looking to remain in that top 8.
Baba still doesn't have a helmet. Maybe he just thinks he doesn't need one, you know? He's fine. He's gonna go ahead and take these fights against the Chosen now, tossing out some nades, trying to dissuade them from coming any closer with the smokes as well, making it very difficult for the Chosen to spot them out whatsoever. But I mean, the Chosen still have to move towards them. We can see that new zone already. They're not inside of it just yet, and they only have very few seconds left before that blue zone's gonna be on top of them. But here we go. Maybe these nades are gonna be able to actually catch Lan at that tree, and the nade's not gonna make it, but the stun does. But of course that does not do lethal damage. So there we go. Now you can see, and away he goes into the field to try and survive a little bit longer. Vibes and A goes out too, so 12 teams are left, and so far OP being able to nicely protect their location. Still have some teams down to the southern side, have to be careful about Godplay. Higher ridge in the very middle of this current zone, that could be huge for them, but first they have to deal with the people very close by, which might be HTV just on the northern side of this as well. Team OP being the first one to spot him out, though. There we go. The call goes out. Honestly, whoever gets in charge of that little hill there is going to be so happy. And it looks like HTV is unfortunately stuck between OP and Vamp. It's not looking too good.
And Immortal as well on the other side of, I mean, that is, it looks, I mean, yeah, they are just completely surrounded. Null up on the hill, angry. They're just trying to just shoot their way out of this, but it's going to be way more difficult than that when you got so many squads looking straight at you. Got to be really, really careful. Debilitator trying to make some plays from Team OP. They did lose the Baba earlier. You hate to see that, but they still got some great players on their team that could definitely make something happen.
And it looks like they're at GL, because you've slowly crawling outside of the compound, trying to figure out a place they can play further inside the zone, because as you can see, more and more people keep getting eliminated. We're down to our last 6 teams. No, Self-Made, both being eliminated one after another. We're getting really into that late zone now. The zone actually shifted even harder over to the eastern side. Vamp, the only team inside the zone. And they can see exactly where HTV is. They need to take them out, and then they're in control of this entire zone for themselves. And honestly, the push on over there, they might be in control of that entire ridge. I don't know if anybody else will really be able to get close unless they somehow get a knock and sneak right up under their nose. So everybody on the edge on the western side is going to be in a big fight as well. HTV will be actually taken out next. 5 teams left.
Look, this is a Vamp chicken dinner at this point. Now it's just trying to see how many kills are Vamp going to get. How many kills are Vamp going to get? If they do not get it, it's a complete throw. Team OP out wide in the open. Unknown getting turned on. Getting a little too greedy with that peek. And Team OP, they need to press up into here. They have no choice. Debilitator, oh, if he gets this knock. If he gets this knock for Team OP, it's going to be huge. Runts realizes it. Yeah, he's like, I can't afford to get knocked here. I cannot afford to get knocked. I got to get back with my squad, full reset, use our numbers advantage, and get back to play. So a great detraction there from Runts. And it looks like he's trying to throw some offensive smokes to kind of eliminate their sight lines. That's something I really like to see, because if he threw it right on top of them, then that would allow Team OP to push up on him. But they got to make some plays here.
Looks like Ogilvy will go down next. Yeah. Kazoof now taking a lot of blue damage, though. Vamp now taking this fight as well. Looks like he's going to be taken out, and there they go. It's now down to the last person. OP's eliminated, and where's the last person? Vamp, they're inside zone.
Like you said, this is what they need to do. They need to be aggressive all game long. No option. Did they lose one?
Team OP.
With the snipe, the third party?
Yup. Yup. I mean, this is what I'm talking about, right? Everybody's desperately wants points, and they're just third-partying like crazy. It makes things just that much harder. Now you got Kurt running away.
They're getting surrounded. Oh, no.
Dude, there's non-stop fights, bro. Non-stop fights at the start. Team OP. Vamp?
Vamp. Hey, I'm not even sweating. They have like a 50-point lead. But that's great for the lobby.
Yeah, that's great.
That's great for the lobby.
That's
great
true.
for the lobby.
That's true. Vamp said like, "Yo, let's go on vacation, bro. You know, like we're good for the day.
I'll see you at the finals. Yeah,
I'll see you in the finals, baby. You know, so that's good points for Team OP. You could possibly think you're probably thinking like, oh, how come you're not going crazy for Ogilvy? The reason why we say this is because Dave and I, we've casted so many PMCO games.
Walking around acting right now. I ain't trying to tell you what to do.